Hey everybody, Kevin Ranta here with Ranta's Reviews. Very excited to share with you what's in this box. This is actually an item that I got for an airsoft gun or potentially one of my lighter caliber real firearms. This is a red dot sight. It is actually from the company Sig Sauer, and they call it the ROMEO5 S0R50000. It's a 1x20mm side battery, black 1.41 M1913 mounts, aka it goes on standard rail mounts. That's pretty easy to install, and it's a simple red dot, as you can tell by the little image here. This one, you can find them online. Amazon and eBay are the main places you're gonna find them. They're between $95 to $150, depending where you get it. I got this one for like $105, so I got a little bit on the low side, but I wanted to test it out on a few guns to see what I really liked it on. It was highly reviewed online, and if you know me, I'm into guns and firearms of that nature, so finding a good red dot, whether it's for an airsoft gun or a .22 caliber gun, is something that I hold to a high standard. So, a little eBay action on this guy. Let's open it, maybe. Does it want to be open? I gotta keep digging through that tape. I like this little tool. For my entire KeySmart experience, this tool, best thing that I got. Like 10 bucks. Woo! All right, see this? Is what we're working with. This little red dot in the box. All right, let's pull this out. That is a sweet looking red dot. Sig Sauer red dot sight. We got a little key-like thing here. I'm not 100% sure what this key is for. I'm gonna mount this on a couple guns. Oh, the standard hex wrench with a Sig Sauer like adapter tool. This is a standard cloth and watch battery, energizer, silica wrap, and empty foam. So the red dot in itself, pretty quality. You don't see a lot of red dots with this style. This style is something a little bit more unique, where it's got like a rounded red dot. The rail on the bottom's pretty heavy duty. Thankfully, the screw did not fall out, even though it's about to. And tighten that guy in there. And yeah, overall, construction-wise, the dials, how you adjust it, plus minus. Definitely got to pop the battery in. But I'm pretty happy right now with how this one looks. Like I said, I take my scopes and stuff. Whoa! Have you seen the red? Sapphire crystal looking stuff. Super red. All right, well, very excited to put this on one of my guns, see how it actually turns out once I've put the battery in and adjusted it properly. This is the Sig Sauer ROMEO5 red dot sight. You can get it online, eBay, Amazon, about 100 bucks. This has been review part 1 for the Sig Sauer ROMEO5. And stay tuned for part 2 when we put it on a gun, test it out, and see what we like. Hey everybody, Kevin Ranta here with Outdoor Tactical. Very excited to do the continuation video for the Sig Sauer ROMEO5 red dot sight. Got this red dot sight like 2 years ago, no cap. And we got this KJ Works M4 gas blowback airsoft rifle a couple weeks ago. So no better time like the present to put this red dot on this airsoft rifle. Why? Because I really want to put this red dot through the ringer, see if it's quality use as a scope in general. But also, if I'm going to put it on a regular rifle, I'll use it once or twice and be done. At least with this is the recreational use. Every weekend I could be shooting at cans or just putt-putting it. I don't know. I'd rather put it on an airsoft rifle and really see the capability on an airsoft gun as opposed to an actual firearm. So we're going to put it on this gas blowback rifle. Very fine piece. I'm hoping it's balanced. Nice. It'll stay up for now. But yeah, honestly, this M4 outperformed my expectation. On full auto, it's not very good. Honestly, the full auto function is shockingly terrible. But on semi-auto, this thing is a beast. for having as short of a barrel as it is. It's just powerful, high FPS, rate of fire is weird, so I recommend semi, but I think it's a good sporting rifle, good training piece. This is the ROMEO SOR5, is that 5,000 or 50,000? There's so much going on here. It's a red dot sight from Sig Sauer. I literally saw an ad for this exact sight on Temu today, and I was like, bruh, I bought this on eBay back in the day because it was actually hard to get. But again, it comes with the red dot sight, little microfiber cloth, and a little tool for the Allen key, so you don't have to dig one out of your closet drawer or whatever. But this is the red dot in comparison size-wise to the M4. Not 100% where we're gonna put it. We'll probably put it and adjust it. I'm hoping it'll go right here in the middle because it's literally got a nice slotted piece. But we'll check it out. We'll do a little viewing and see. But it has the flip-up sights too, which if I put the red dot here, flip-up sights might not be as useful, but I can always take off the red dot. So let me start by doing a little test. The red dot itself, unscrew that, put the battery in, screw it, you're good. Plus turns it on, minus lowers it, hold plus shuts it off. It will have to be adjusted based on the trajectory of the rifle, but I plan to keep this red dot on this rifle because I want to test it and it should be really cool. I'm gonna start by turning it on. Currently, I'm just seeing where I feel most comfortable with it. So, after further review, no! After further review, it actually does look great right here. We're gonna tighten it, test it, make sure it lives to expectations, but should be looking good. All right, got this in here, tightening it. I love this key that they give you, so that's nice. It even says Sig on it. Still looks good up close. Looks really nice on the side here, side profile. Definitely will have to be adjusted, made for accuracy. I was gonna do the accuracy test tonight, but I'm losing light and I actually wanna put time into it, make sure it's aligned. I can hit cans from certain distances and hit the target the way I want. So stay tuned for part 3 of this video for the red dot, and this will be a continuation video called a little collaboration for the KJW M4 version 3 gas blowback rifle. But yeah, stay tuned for the field test. Overall, this looks great. You put this on any 22 M4 red dot, I think it's gonna be pretty spot on actually, because I'm looking right now, and it's gonna be super hard to see, but right where I've got the red dot is lined up with the iron sight for the flip-up sight. So you can actually just use the red dot in accompaniment with the flip-up sights, and you'll be in good shape. Yeah, that's so cool. Awesome. All right, y'all, so I just couldn't contain myself. We're just gonna do a quick range test with the KJW M4 version 3 gas blowback and a couple cans with the Sig Sauer Pro red dot sight. We got our can set up. Maybe I just wanted to fire it, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see how well it is, how well it does. All right, first shot. Ooh, first shot hit. First shot leaking everywhere. Second shot hit. Third shot hit. Let's try the front sight. So we're hitting the target a lot. I'm gonna scoot back. So I don't know how much of a range test is gonna be necessary because, so pretty much every shot hit the target pretty directly. If it missed, it was user error, not the gun or the red dot. So very happy with this red dot. If you find it online for a deal, I think I bought it for like 80 bucks. I think it could be like 90, could be 60. Look for it, but there'll be a link in the description to wherever I can find it that you can buy it and try it for yourself. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Outdoor Tactical. Really hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I will see you on the next review.